One of the questions we get is, how much can I gift individuals? Or maybe you're not even aware of how much you can gift individuals. So as of 2025, you can gift $19,000 per person to any one person without having a taxable gift. Now, that message may be skewed because it's not truly a taxable gift. The way that the lifetime gift exemption works is that you're able to transfer $13.99 million per person. That's almost $14 million a person to any person throughout your lifetime, and you're not going to have a taxable gift. However, if you gift over $19,000 to one person, technically you're supposed to report that gift. So in other words, if you were to gift $100,000 to your daughter, let's say, $19,000 of that would be exempt, and then the remainder of that you would have to report as a taxable gift and file a gift tax return. That doesn't mean that you're going to pay tax. What that actually means is that it's just going to reduce your $13.99 million that you can transfer estate tax-free or gift tax-free. So the estate tax is also $13.99 that you can pass at your death or during your lifetime. They're both unified. They're unified credit is what it's referred to as. So they're both the same number right now. They haven't always been in the past, but they have been the same number for a long time now. And they could be different numbers in the future. But currently they match. And so it's a large number that you can pass estate tax free and lifetime free as well. And so really any gifts that you make during your lifetime above that annual exemption of $19,000, you just simply report it, and it goes against your lifetime and your estate, how much you can pass estate tax free. Now, just a planning tip here, if you and your spouse are gifting to a person, you can do what's called gift splitting, where you could do $19,000 per person, which would be $38,000. So you could gift $38,000 to your daughter from both of you, and that is still not a taxable gift or a reportable gift, okay? You can also, the way around some of the taxation or gifting or to utilize more is if you pay for school expenses directly for a grandchild, a friend, family member, that doesn't go against your annual gift exclusion. Or if you pay medical expenses directly for another person as well, that doesn't go against the $19,000. What some families do if they're trying to lower their taxable estate or just doing gifting to individual family members is you may gift money to husband and spouse and grandchildren, or child and spouse, their spouse and grandchildren. And so each of you and your spouse can gift $19,000 each to each person in that family. So that's a way where you can see that could add up tremendously, where you could do $38,000 per person of each of the family. So that is how some of the gifting is done, and you wouldn't have to file against your lifetime exclusion. And so if you file a gift tax return against your lifetime exclusion, because back in that example where you gifted 100 but only 19,000 was exempt, then whatever the difference is you file, as that credit for estate tax fluctuates as it's supposed to, as it has been, as it probably will continue fluctuating how much you can pass, it's going to reduce in the future what you can pass estate tax free as well, because your lifetime gifts that you give above that exemption amount that are filed on a gift tax return go against your estate taxes or what you can pass estate tax free when you pass away. So that's a lot of numbers and a lot of movement. Just make sure you talk to your advisor or your accountant just to ensure if you're over the limit that you file a gift tax return, or to try to stay under the limit.